Okay, getting this ready, lawnies. Welcome to Lawnporn Live, a live stream about lawns and how to get a good one. My name's Matthew Dorm. This is the second episode of Spring 2020. Big mother of a weekend for me. Absolute doing the reno and really raising my area. Now, I will get into the intro. Tonight we'll be talking about the reno, and when I say talking, I'm having a lot of issues with the program that I use for my video editing, Final Cut Pro. It's been updated and it keeps crashing. So unfortunately, I can't get the video out and I can't do the little video that I wanted to show you today. So we're just going to have to be talking about the reno. And anyway, after that, we'll do a bit of question answers, especially about renos, top dressing and things like that. And then if you look on the Facebook, we did have a post where I was sharing one of the guides that I popped out, and you've got to be watching this video to watch that. If you're watching now and you haven't done so, go to the post. It's a couple of posts ago. It's one of the guides there, and you have to share it and tag a mate and be here to win a couple of 4S prizes. So anyway, I'll stop you over and get on with the intro. Get your lawn on. Hey, it's great to see everybody here. There's lots of people already joined. So, hey, thanks for stopping by. If you are getting something out of my videos, be sure to like the video and subscribe to the page if you haven't done already. Got lots happening this season. Got 3 mowers coming. I've got, what else have I got? Some other bits and pieces which, might help you out. And of course, you'll be following my Reno, the and spring season. I'm doing videos every week when my program's working, and I'll have to figure that one out. And about my lawn program and what to do. And look, I apologise, I couldn't get the video out today. It's not my fault. There's nothing I can do about it. I'm not going to get angry about it. I'm just going to be, going, it's out of my control. I can't do anything. So, and after that, we'll do the prizes. So I am yabbering. So we'll get everybody up on the chat and say g'day. Just give me a second to pop over to the chat. All right, let's get it up here. And that's good. We might just do that. That might be nice and easy to read. All right. So Michael Morse was first. He said, "Hey mate," but Fat said he was first. I suppose he's the first one to say first. Jacko goes wacko for tobacco. Always a regular member. I hope you got your prize last week, Jacko. If it hasn't come, it'll be there soon. Hey Cam, Tony. Hey. Stephen Bolton from Sydney, g'day, and James Headley, Matt W, Aaron Johnson, g'day, Michael Morse, hello from Port Augusta. Did you enjoy the weather here in Port Augusta on the weekend, Michael? It was a bit of a windy one. All right, fresh outfit, brother. Yeah, look, it's been a bit crazy. The last 2 hours I've been trying to edit and do a video that I was going to have in the show, and I was a complete mess. At 7:30, I gave up and just said, F it. And I said to the wife, iron me up a shirt. I've got no real clean clothes. Went and had a shower, whole story. Look, I'm happy here, and I'm here, and I'm not moody about my run with technology today. Wow, there's a lot of people here. Let's, Nico does. Thanks for the moist. So he got it. That's great. Excellent. Hi, Kate. Hi, Mark. Hi, Michael. Hope you're well. Thank you, Michael. I've got a message from Cameron. No, Marty. I need to win a bottle of Charger tonight. My lawn is shit. Can I show that one? I possibly can hit show. There you go. It'll be up in the comments now. There, Marty. Thank you. Andres Plattner, hey from Germany. G'day. Andreas, I was in Germany 2013, first overseas trip, and first time I met my half-sister who lives in Dusseldorf. So Heidi in Dusseldorf, if you're watching, because sometimes she does, g'day. And we got her over here in 2016 for a bit of a holiday, and yeah, we were hoping to get her around for a holiday probably about now. It's not going to happen with coronavirus, unfortunately, but hopefully all that goes away. All right. Hi, everyone. Okay, well, if you're a few people saying they need some free gear, I'm giving away 2 bags of Four Seasons tonight. You need to go to the Facebook post. Actually, how about this? I'll just direct you to the post. If I go display and, oh, well, what can I do? Here we go. We go down, get Facebook going. As you can see, my computer is a bit of a nightmare. And why isn't that coming up? Okay, changing. See, there's the thing. Gimme. It's not giving me. Okay, there's nothing I can do about that. Look, sorry. We'll just disco that idea. Totally. Sorry about that. Okay. All right. Image behind the chat. Sorry about that. All right. Get into my position. All right. It's been a bit of a crazy one. And look, what can I say? You know, it's just been nuts with the reno. It was a real big reno for me this year. Sorry, I haven't got any footage to show you. But I can explain it, and the explanation is that my reno wasn't the usual reno of scarifying, aerating, top dressing lightly. I basically have to raise a lot of my areas at least 50 mil, and that's way too heavy for a top dress for it to really come back. I mean, it could, but yeah, it would take a lot of time. So the aeration and scarifying clippings that I saved, and I raised that level up with some top dress special blend that I got from Garden Grove, and replanted it and then lightly top dressed it, watered it all in. So that is hopefully going to work. I didn't top dress the new lawn. I've had a few questions about that already, especially over email. I didn't top dress the new stuff there. It was in 4 weeks today. The bit that's at the front of the house, as you're looking at it from the road, that has grown quite nicely. It's had 2 cuts now, and it's going well. The bit down the side doesn't see as much sun, so it is taking a bit longer. I was tempted to top dress the bit at the front, but I'm just going to wait. I'm just going to let it ground in a bit more. And g'day, ADE Turf is here tonight, and if you're looking, I'm anxiously awaiting a mower from them. I'm getting the Kensington 17-inch that I bought, and the cartridges. So that will be reviewed during the season. If you're interested in the Allet product, go to adeturf.com.au. You'll see them commenting on the feed here, so they're definitely worth a check out. So yeah, my reno now, you know, it's the front yard has been a complete bugger, and I knew it was going to be a lot of work, and I was a very sore boy. I'm a very sore boy now, and I am just looking forward now to it growing in. So at this stage, I didn't get any moist or history down. So the moist you're using for the soil wetting and the penetration, and chucking history down will protect against things like black beetle for 3 months. Black beetle isn't really a problem here in Port Augusta, but you know, even if you don't have them, it's best as a preventative. If they are in the lawn, the good thing about it is a contact killer, so it will get rid of them straight away. It's what I am going to be doing is I'm going to be putting down, and this is a little bit different from the program, and it's about the only thing that I'm going to be different from the program, is I'll be chucking down a Four Seasons straight after I put the app of moist tank mixed with history down, and put the 4S down straight away, and water that in for a good 20-30 minutes. Just to get into the upper profile, and that's going to be a little bit of nutrition for the lawn clippings and the aerate cause in my sand area. So, all right, let's get going with the questions. The only other thing I'm just going to say is I'm going to be syringe watering a little bit differently now. So it'll be 7 a.m., 10 a.m., 1 p.m., 3 p.m., 10 minutes each time. I haven't programmed that in yet, so I better do that. That's the guts of it at the moment. It's a little bit annoying that I've got the new lawn and, the areas that are, replanted and everything, because now I have to pay attention to the syringe watering of that. The new lawn at this stage, after 4 weeks, I wouldn't be syringe watering. I'd prefer to be doing some deeper watering. Unfortunately, with the way my zones are set up, I can't sort of split it up. So that's a bit of a shame. All right, let's have a look. Start asking questions if they're Reno questions, and we'll have a chat. All right, we're doing well for time, 10 minutes past 8, so that is good. And stick around and comment on the post let's go and see if I can find it now. It's a post I did about the Buffalo renovation guide. So I've been busy with doing some guides and getting them out there. It's just based on the amount of questions that I do get. So what you got to do, and you still got some time, is find the post that I did yesterday, and it starts with "I'm a busy boy," and it says Buffalo renovation guide is up. Share this post and tag a mate to win some 4S. So you've got to be here to claim that here and now. So I'll be asking you in about 10 minutes or so that, all right, who has done that, and who has, who has shared the post and tagged a mate, and name yourself, and then you guys can play for the couple of bags of Four Seasons we're going to give away tonight. All right. Anyway, I am yabbering, and yes, sorry about that. All right, let's go. How was your weekend, by the way? Good. A lot of people getting into their renos and showing them on the Lawnporn chat, which is good to see. Okay. Where was I? Paul has said, happy Sunday evening all. Thank you, Paul. D. Smith from Queensland. All right. Harry Vincent needs some free gear. Guy has no idea how to grow good grass. Well, if you don't have any idea, lawnpornonline.com might give you some ideas and helpful hints. Hello from Lockdown 2.0 Melbourne. There you go. All right, I'm looking for some questions. Marty always misses my competitions by one person. That's a shame, Marty. Get onto that. Get onto the Facebook page and on Lawnporn, and share the post and tag a mate. And yep, I'll be calling that you're in it. All right. Okay. Hey, Matt, hope you read my comment. This is from Chaos Jones. This guy is on Struggle Street. Population one of are picking up what I'm putting down. Okay. All right. All right. I don't know what's going on there. Sorry. I'm just... hey, I don't know what's going on there. Sorry. Hey, Matt and team, do you recommend putting down pre-emergent after coring and topsoil, or before? After. If you're putting pre-emergent down, you may as well get, with the coring, you're getting easier access to your upper soil profile, simply because you have those nice aeration holes filled in with some lighter stuff. You've relieved some compaction. It'll get that pre-emergent in there, so that's always after. Yeah, I'm not doing the school anymore. I knocked myself out there, and then they got a bit scared that I might just injure myself, and yeah. Got a question here about zoysia with annual ryegrass overseed. The seed was a zoysia ryegrass blend. Now you've got to watch seed blends. You know, if you're going for a zoysia, why they put rye in it is because it germinates quickly, and the customer thinks, "Oh wow, I got green grass straight away." That's why they do it. Just done Reno. Would you recommend killing off the ryegrass or waiting for it to die? Lawn is southeast Queensland. You can spray out the rye with using a product called Tribute. I'm pretty sure that's. I'm not 100% sure on the zoysia capability without having a check, but I think it would be all right. The thing about your weather conditions as well is it gets a bit hotter a bit quicker. That's advantageous because the rye will, not like that. However, ryegrasses are becoming quite engineered and resistant to higher temperatures, hence why they linger. And if you're doing a lot of care and watering, it can last. So yeah, you will need to spray it out. Tribute or Monument is another choice. Please check the compatibility. I'm not going to go into it right now because I just don't want to lose the question, but hopefully that's a way to go. If you've got a question that you want followed up, Matt at lawnpornonline.com. Hi, Matt. What's the beef with Australian Lawn Fanatics? Just curious after what you said last week. Cheers, Cobb. Oh, look, they give me a lot of crap, and, I don't think it's warranted. So, yeah, you'll have to ask them. Hi, Matt. Is it worth throwing down some seed when I do Reno Buffalo to help it along? And if yes, what seed? No, don't do it. Keep it as buffalo and encourage the growth into the area is what I recommend. Seed, whatever it is, will be a different blade structure and shape and everything like that. And the products of like a buffalo lawn repairer, which is a mix of rye and fescue, is just it just annoys me because then people want to get it out once the everything's grown in, and it's just like no. So my recommendation is keep a pure buffalo, mate. That's that'll be a lot less heartache in the future. Embargo before or after Reno? After. Thanks, James. Oh, now I've just gone whack. Hey, Maddie, I've got nutgrass in my buffalo. Best way to get rid of that, North Queensland. Look, I would have to look at because the thing about buffalo is that it's very sensitive to selective herbicides. So that's it makes it difficult. You would have to look up some products like from Amgrow or New Turf that would look at killing nutgrass and see if they're buffalo compatible. If it is, you really have to do a test on a little bit because buffalo can be sensitive to stuff like that. Shane B, did the Water Pro guys copy your stuff? Has the same look? Yeah, look, it's their little joke. They think they're a bit clever, and maybe they are. I don't know, but look, anybody's got the right to start up a fertilizer brand and slap a sticker on it. So good luck to them if that's what they want to do. Jacko, don't talk to me. I don't know what that's about. You might be talking to somebody else there. How many days of 35 degrees? Or don't know. Might be talking to someone else. Matt, will any of the existing Santa Ana come through your heavy topsoil, or are you relying on the clippings and the cores? There's a couple of bits that are fairly thin, especially in the driveway. So I expect that those will go through, but a lot of other places probably won't. It's going to be a bit of a mix. It's going to take a long time. I suspect probably a month before I can even sort of start thinking about giving it a mow. Thing about that is that it still won't have a lot of coverage. I'll be doing that as a very very rough mow, so to speak, to and encourage lateral growth. So I'll be using an old cylinder mower, and getting sand in the blades is not good. I don't recommend it if you've only got like one cylinder mower. Just wait, or go over it with a rotary or something like that. But I have the luxury of having that other cylinder mower, and it's not sharp or anything like that, but it still gives a good cut. And I just use that for the first couple of rough mows, so to speak. All right. Best way to kill off cooch that has started growing in my Tiff Tough. Cooch seeds were accidentally blown from the neighbour's lawn. What type of cooch, Marvin? If it's like Santa Ana cooch, it wouldn't have seeds anyway. That it'd probably be like clippings or something like that. But it's a cooch. Trying to selectively spray a cooch out of a cooch, it's not going to happen. It's something that you'll have to spot paint glyphosate or something like that. And I had to do it in my lawn. There was a few areas of common, some other cooch type as well. I had about 3 or 4 different cooch types, and I had to, selectively selectively glyphosate some areas. There's still some in there. I'm going to keep an eye on it when it comes up and kill it off that way. Very labour intensive. It's cheap, but there's no selective for cooch out of cooch. Happy birthday, Matt. I hope you had a great day. Yeah. Hi, Matt. Happy birthday. It must be a different Matt. My birthday's not till July. So there you go. Next year. Matt, you use go-go juice? Yeah, I do. What do you mix it with, and how often? When I can use go-go juice once a month. I'm not completely regular with it. I haven't used it for a while, probably about 6-7 weeks. It's got a little bit of it's got a lot of organisms in there to get some microbes and that into your lawn. It's very good for sandy lawns, and it will increase the the microbial activity, but it also has that humic acid, which will in a very simple sense, without going into in-depth explanation, allow more nutrients to be transferred into the soil and into the plant. I was reading an article about it. Well, not an article. It's a book that is very good and very. It's I should really mention it, but I will do that next time. I'll just make that part of my notes. All right, what time we got? 8:23. All right, I'll got a couple of more questions, and then get into the 4S prizes. Remember to go to the Facebook page and put down a share it and put down a tag a mate, and that's your entry. And I'm going to rely on a little bit of honesty that you've done that, because I'm just going to have to get everybody's names, and then I'll give you some questions. All right, so. And the only people that can answer those questions will be I'll get to it when I I'll get to it when I start the draw. All right, green and gold life blades are good now, baby. There you go. Green and gold life. Check them out on YouTube. It's all good fun, and it's a good channel, and I enjoy watching it. I haven't watched today's. I saw it pop up there, Blake, but laying 350 metre squared Tiff Tough next week. You'll enjoy that, Cameron. And what advice on which Lawnporn products should I use after laying? After laying, you really need to concentrate on root development. You'll find that Tiff Tough just goes like crazy. The rhizome activity is crazy. It will embed very quickly. if you're in a pinch and you want to use one product, Launch Plus. That's a nice and balanced fertilizer. Start at the lowest level, 50 mils per the 100 square meters. It's also got kelp in it and phosphorus for the root zone. And it really is a fantastic conditioning fertilizer, usable all throughout the year. And if you are in a pinch that you can't afford to do the full program, a bag of 4 seasons, that'll cover a lot of things, and your iron requirements to give you that nice dark deep green. Launch for your conditioning, and just use those 2 products. Covers a lot of bases. All right. Oh, yes, I forgot about the Go-Go juice. I was talking about it and I got sidetracked. The Go-Go juice, what I do is, and I haven't looked at it for a while, but I work out that I think it's like a capful per 8 square meters or 10 square meters or something like that in like a watering can. But what I do is I get my square meters. So I have 80 square meters. So I'm just going with the 8 square meters per capful example. I'm just going off of memory there. Do I have a bottle of it back here? Not handy, sorry. And what I do, and they say water that in, but what I do is I've got like 80 square meters, so that'll be 10 capfuls in about 5 litres of water in my sprayer, which is about what my sprayer uses for the area. And I'll spray that down. That's mixable with moist as well, and it's mixable with history. So, you can chuck that in your application there. And I probably will, but I'm not mentioning it in the in the program, simply because it's not my product, and they might get upset. So I'll just leave that alone. But that's what I do, and then I spray that down. One thing about that, though, spraying it down, it can clog up your sprayers a bit, so you're really going to have to give them a good clean or have them working properly. And it can even clog up during the application, so it can be a bit of a pain. But having said that, it's usually pretty good. And so I spray it down, and then I water it in for about a good 20, 30 minutes, and that will sort of like cover my water application. It's very, very smelly stuff, and the lawn will not smell nice for a couple of days. But it's all good. So it's a good product. And I will be using something different than that a bit later on in the season. That will be excuse me, burping. That will be New Turf's Folimax humic acid, and I'm also going to be mucking around with the New Turf Folimax amino acid, and see how that goes. The thing about that is that it'll be, I'll feature it in the videos and everything like that, but I also just want to let you know that that's a 20-litre container. They don't sell it in smaller containers, not that I know of. And look, I'm not going to be producing those products in the future. It's something there that maybe if you've got some mates that are really into the scene, you might want to share some product between yourselves. You're not really supposed to, but there's nothing really stopping you. I don't think the chemical police will be sitting there observing you. So yeah, cool. All right. Wow, I've got 101 people on. Well, look, 8:28. I am. How am I going to do this? All right. Okay, so if you have put your name in the promo that I said before, the Facebook page a day ago, and you've shared the post and tagged a mate, what I'd like you to do now is I'd like you to type yes. So people that have done the Facebook, now please be honest, right? People that have done the Facebook promo that was on Facebook yesterday. All right, so Kate Goddard. Wow, lots of yeses. All right. Okay, so I'm going to keep those yeses as a record. Okay, so only those people will be able to play numbers right now. Now, listen to me very carefully, right? Numbers can go ballistic. You get one number, right? One number, one shot at it, right? Just one number. And then I will stop you, and then I'll have a look at the numbers. So it won't be the first one that I see on the top, but we're going to look at who's closest to the number between 1 and 100, and then I will collect some names, and then we'll work out who's going to win. So choose a number between 1 and 100. I'll write down my number now. One entry only, please. 1 and 100. And I'll just let that go. Some very, very close ones there. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take those people and I'm going to write these names down, and I will say them as I write it down. Okay, so the number was 21. Okay, so let's see who got close to that. I'm just looking at now. Michael Barber will be the first one. He got 22. Mangush Kathare. Mangush, I hope I've said that right. Said 23. So there's two people. Marty said 22. Very, very close. Excellent. And I will choose one more. I did see another 20-something earlier on. And that was Martin Hankin, 23. Martin Hankin. All right, so we got 2 bags of 4 seasons for the go. Now, why I'm doing 2 bags and not 6 bags is because we're just changing over the system with Amgro of how we're doing things. I'm going to be doing 2 this time, but they're going to be sending me the stock. I'm going to be sending the products in the future. So rather than give them a whole 6 to do, I'm just, I just said I'm being nice. Now, what I'll do is I'll just get a few more people in here. Increase the odds. Stuart Symes, he had 26. And Stephen Nico had 24. All right, so if you're all listening, okay. Only these people can enter with the numbers, right? So it's Michael Barber. All right, Michael 22, sorry. Michael Barber, or I'll say that again. Only these people can enter with numbers. Michael Barber, Mangush Kathare, Martin Hankin, Stuart Symes, and Stephen Nico. All right, so a number between 1 and 50. You can enter as many times as you like, you guys. And whoever gets the correct one will get the first bag of 4 seasons. All right, I've written my number down. So only these people can play. Mangush Kathare, you've got it, number 13. There you go. Mangush Kathare. You've got number 13. All right, so Mangush, you can't go in this round, and it's now down to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 people. That's right. Okay, a number between 70 and 80. First one to get it right, I will give a bag of Four Seasons to. You can enter as many times as you like this one. And Martin Hankin has got that. Number 72. There you go. 72. So Martin Hankin. All right. So Mangush and Martin Hankin, give me a email at matt@lawnpornonline.com and with your name, physical address, a telephone number helps as well, and we'll get those products out to you. So, look, that's the show, 8:35, not too bad. I will get... Oh, Jace, no, Jace, you weren't in it. It was only those four, sorry to say. All right. Yep, so... It was out of those 5 people. Okay, so sorry, Mangush and Martin, you are our winners, and email to me. Hey, look, if you're, I hope you had a great weekend. If you did your Reno weekend, I hope it went well. And look, if you like what you're seeing, be sure to give us a like and subscribe to the channel. Always helps, and I didn't get that working properly. Jeez, it's all happening tonight. What are we doing? Just give me a moment. Get rid of the text. And yeah, and just go back to that. All right. Nice and easy. Thanks for joining in tonight. Be sure to like... I'll do it again now. Be sure to like this video by giving us a like and subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already. I do this live show every Sunday, 8 p.m. SA time, and I try and keep it fun and everything else. And when my video editing programming works, I tried to chuck a little video and it didn't work today. I will work that out with during the week and get the video loaded up as soon as I can. All right, thank you very much for your patience with me and my technical issues tonight, and